Hello, my name is Autumn Sandine. I'm the Transgender Issues Director for DOD FedGlobe, and I'm here to talk about transgender service and transgender employees of the Department of Defense. One of the things that we're looking forward to or working towards is open service for transgender service members in the United States, military services. Right now they're prohibited by DOD instructions to enlist or be appointed to the service. So if you're transgender and out as such, you can't join in the first place. The Department of Defense has regulations that prohibit transgender people from joining, and they have regulations that if discovered or they come out as being transgender while serving, they are supposed to be discharged immediately. Part of the issue with this is in the 80s, there were a couple of rulings by appeals courts, such as Leland v. Orr, that basically said that trans people are not medically fit to serve because we don't know what's going to happen if they deploy. Jocelyn Elders and a number of others in a committee for the Palm Center did a report, and they basically looked at the medical reasons and service reasons for why transgender people should not be allowed to serve openly, and basically came to the conclusion that there is no medical reason for transgender people not to be able to serve. As we look towards that, we also have to look towards Department of Defense employees and even dependents of military service members. As of right now, there are, such as with military dependents, the military medical insurance program has exclusions for anything related to being trans, anything from simple counseling to hormones to definitely related to any kind of transition-related surgery. These things are all excluded. The only thing that's even closely related to that would be if a child were born with ambiguous genitalia related to an intersex condition. You could do surgery on that child to normalize the, quote unquote, normalize the shape of the genitalia. The problem with that is that that's exactly against what the medical community is now stating should be done with intersex children. They're saying you should wait till they tell you what gender they are, have surgery if necessary to normalize, or if the child wants it. And of course, that's also mirrored in Department of Defense insurance policies for employees and their dependents. So the federal government basically has blanket exclusions for anything transgender related. These go back as far as the Reagan administration when they were put in place. So even though the American Medical Association, the American Psychiatric Association, the American Psychological Association, the American Pediatric Association all basically say trans people should not be discriminated against in the insurance arena, they are, and we still have blanket exclusions throughout the federal government. So what DOD FedGlobe is working on, as a part of working with other organizations, working towards open service for trans service members, and so that these exclusions for trans-related treatments and surgeries are no longer under blanket exclusion.